Hello, my name is Lindy Sherries and I used to be a Sangoma. In this channel, I talk about everything, guys. Abokorobela, the secrets that we were taught not to share with you guys, how we used to trick you guys, the spirits, how everything works when you go to a Sangoma for consultation, yamatambo. So whether you believe in God or don't believe in God, please check out this channel so we can talk about it. If you believe in God, let's share the gospel. If you don't believe in God, you can check out the channel too. I want to hear your opinion and I want people to actually share their opinion, not insulting me without saying why. Thank you, and I'll see you on my channel.
Yes, and thank you so much for joining me in my channel. My name is Solomon Izangi Shams. Thank you, guys. I see people have checked in already. Great to have each and every one of you here. I hope you are doing extremely well, and I hope you're keeping well. It's a bit cold. The cold front came up to Johannesburg 2 days ago, Sunday. So it's a bit cold out here, but we're doing very well. Let us know how you're doing by telling us about where you're watching from in the comment section. I really appreciate you. Brenda, good to have you here. Awesome. Emmanuel, great to have you here also. God bless you too. And Elufi, all the way from Malawi. You're watching on your plasma TV. I can imagine that, big screen TV. Well, enjoy it. And everyone watching, if you haven't subscribed yet, could you please subscribe? Go check out some of the videos that we have lined up already. So please make sure you go and subscribe, including you, Louis. Good to have you here. So there's a video that I saw that I want to share with you guys, and it just revealed another dimension of church scam, right? Church is a community of people where you can always look for help, you can always seek for help, you can always ask for help, you can always get help. And at the same time, you also need to help other people. So I help you, you help me. So it becomes like a cycle, because that's just the way that it is. But unfortunately in church, sometimes we get people who take advantage of others, right? For their own selfish gain or to do something that is illegal. It's quite a lot of it. People have taken advantage of being in church so many times without my knowledge. And then later on I discovered, and obviously I would be totally unhappy with them. So in church, you get people who have not really experienced the total transformation, where you would say, no, this is not right. I'm not supposed to do it. So they do certain things, even when they know that it is a sin or it is wrong to do it. You get those kind of people. There's this part of their lives, this area of their lives that is just taking a long time to change, or is just they're not just allowing God to come in and change them. Though they are Christians, committed, maybe even leaders in church or pastors in church. It does happen. So I came across this video that I'm about to share with you. As Africans, I've experienced that several times. As Africans, when you go back home to Nigeria, when you go back home to your country, and you are now going back to your country of residence. So when I go to Nigeria and now I have to fly back to South Africa, I get people asking me if I could help them take certain things and give to somebody. And I do quite a lot of that. Matter of fact, last time I was in Nigeria in May, I wasn't in Lagos. I just stopped by in Lagos to change flight. And somebody had arranged for someone to drop certain clothes because he was preparing for his 50th anniversary. So he asked me if I could, he lives in Johannesburg. He said if I could please get it for him and all that. And I trusted him. So they now brought the clothes that they've designed for him, traditional clothes, obviously. And I took it for him. And I now brought it to him and I gave it to him, and he was really excited and really grateful for that, and which is really a good thing. Now, sometimes we help people, and that's just the way that it is. I've helped so many people at the airport. Some people I don't even know. Some people arrange to meet me at the airport to drop stuff that I can give to somebody, and I don't have a problem with that. But when you begin to now use the fact that we're in the same church to send certain things, and what you are sending, you now put stuff inside of it that is illegal for you to do, then it becomes a problem. Let's watch this video and you would get some sort of idea what I'm talking about. And just listen to the voice, the narration by the guy who was given some clothes from Nigeria to take to the UK. And unknown to him, inside the clothes, there were checks. There were like financial, documents, like money, stuff, that checks that you should be able to, like traveler's check, that you should be able to get money, and those and different names on them, right? So it wasn't just one person giving you a traveler's check to give to another. And when they gave him the clothes, they didn't tell him that they were traveler's check inside. They just inserted it somewhere in the middle. But watch the video.
Good evening, all. I'm making this video this evening with shock and bemusement. I just came back from Nigeria yesterday, the night, and the only people I collected items from were members of my own church. Brethren, inside one of the items that I conveyed to London, these are the things I found that somebody put in the cloth I was supposed to deliver. These are checks issued in people's name for purported use for fraud, and I was the convener. These people, whoever this person is, I know before the end of this year will cry, because the God that I serve will not let them go scot-free. They packed all of this. Are you seeing all the checks? They packed it inside the gele that you are seeing, that I should give to somebody in my church. Right now, I don't know who the person is, but God knows them. I'm waiting for the person that will come and collect this gele. That a human being in the church will plot to put another brother in trouble like this. This is the world we are living in. I have done this video and I'll be destroying this evil that they meant for me. But I know before the end of this year, this person, including all their family members, they will weep. I don't care who the person is, because the person did not care whether they put me in trouble. They did not care whether they will cause me pain. But my God will punish them in Jesus' name. I'm waiting for the owner to come and ask me. These things were all packed like this. And folded inside this gele like that. I never knew. God sees my heart. They packed it inside the gele like this. And I carried this from Nigeria.
So that's a video right there, like checks, different types of checks. And obviously it seems like there is some sort of, what do you call it? Some sort of fraud going on. Maybe you could even say Yahoo people are involved in it. Because this is not a check that somebody's, if you're trying to send a check to somebody, it's easy to tell the person who is taking it, can you please take this check to this person for me, right? It's as simple as that. But when you have checks in the names of different people, And you know, I mean, you and I know that there's a lot of all these Yahoo guys. There's a way that they send money and transfer money, and through different ways they can extract money and all that. And then you have this so many checks in different names, and you met this person in church, and he's telling you, please take it to another person in London who is also in the church. Guys, we need to be extremely careful. That's the first thing I'll say. What we carry for other people. I've done a lot of that, trust me, and I'm always fulfilled when I help people. I've helped so many people carry stuff. Well, at one point I was not even careful until lately. I was saying, look, okay, I can only carry stuff, help you carry this stuff if I know you. Because there might be a drug there. There might be something, and then I would get into trouble. You can imagine if this person who helped them, took this from Nigeria to London. You can imagine if he got stopped at the airport, in Heathrow Airport, somewhere in London, when he landed, and there's a check, right? The immigration officers or custom officers now had to search him, and they discovered these numerous checks hidden in a gele, in a cloth. Obviously, why do you have to hide it there if it's legit and okay? I'm telling you, he would go to jail for quite a number of years for something he wasn't aware of, something he has no idea. And you can imagine how that would affect him, his job, maybe his school and his family. You can imagine. It is good that he actually took it and opened it up, because obviously it's a cloth, and it's not like sealed and with a padlock. So you're just like, oh, okay, let me just see this type of gele, or let me just see what's going. And you open it, and then boom, you saw stuff, which was shocking. And he only did that when he got to London, just so he can check it and make sure everything is in good condition before he handed it over to the person who was supposed to come and pick it up. If I was him, I would definitely report this to the police. Set a trap for whoever is coming to take it from him, whoever is coming to pick it up from him. Talk to the Scotland Yard police, what do you call it there in the UK, Metropolitan Police, and set a trap for him to come in, pick him up. Yeah, that's what he was saying. He must report to the Metropolitan Police without delay. Yeah, the real deal is also saying the same thing. You should not destroy the evidence. You should involve the Metropolitan Police in the UK. So guys, we need to be careful, because sometimes in church, there are people that are not totally reformed. They're not following God the way you were following God. They're still in sin. You just have to be careful and open your eyes, not just in situations like this, but in every other situation. I'm sure you've heard of women and girls who have met guys in church who the guys are loving and all that, and before you know it, they want them to fornicate, or they get married to them, and then they totally saw a different person because you met in church. Guys, we need to be extremely careful. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll catch you again later.